Yeah, so I figure if we actually invited anyone else to come along, we'd never get together and actually record because everyone's schedules would have to align. And frankly, I don't really. Those guys we were talking about who also play Diablo games, like just between you and me, I mean, don't tell anybody this. But I'm not really. Oh, wait, are we recording right now?
Hi there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
Hey, I'm MysteriousJG.
And
Zany, wacky.
yeah, welcome to Diablo 3 Let's Play. This is a pretty modern game for, I guess, both of us, really.
It's as modern as it get. I mean, I don't think we're going to see a single fan-translated piece of JRPG dialogue rendered as anti-Obama sentiment.
Well,
It seems like it's entirely possible. So, as a little background on this, Zerfall and I were trying to figure out what to play next, and I had been, since this continues to be, out of everything I've done on my channel, the least viewed videos of mine are still from 100 plus videos into the three-way LP together adventure. Let's get on with an adventure of me, Bobo, and Grimmeth playing Diablo 2. My least viewed videos all come from that because every single video's worth of content, the views were split between me, Bobo, and Grimmeth, with the majority of them going exactly where you'd expect. But I had so much fun doing it, and then Grimmeth started going through and doing additional playthroughs of Diablo 2. And I think over the course of the past, I'd say 5 years, I've probably said to Grimmeth on various channels, possibly while inebriated, hey man, we should get together and play Diablo 3. And after 5 years, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to play Diablo 3. And because I've never actually seen how the story unfolds, and I'd like to actually see it all the way through. And as I mentioned to Zerfall, who agreed wholeheartedly, hey, we dropped money on this game, and neither of us actually had the patience to play through it all the way without somebody else to keep us company during the particularly boring stretches of left-clicking things.
You right-click sometimes.
You do occasionally right-click, and you sometimes press Q to take potions, which you have an infinite supply of potions, but you're only allowed to take them so often because this game is an incredibly dumbed-down version of prior Diablo games.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm not going to be playing as my level 58 off-screen single-player Necromancer hero. I'm going to create a new hero, as is my friend Zerfall.
Yes, I'm picking the monk here because he clearly looks the most like Aang, the Avatar.
And as tempting as it is to pick the female barbarian, I guess we should show off each of the classes because this is going to be an informative Let's Play. Apparently not. You can play as a male or female, although you don't have the ability to customize your appearance as far as I know, other than your equipment. So you can be like, Ponytail Man or big scary chick barbarians who, as you would expect, beat stuff up. You can be a Crusader who either looks like, that, or looks like Commander Shepard, and they hit things with hammers and occasionally ride spectral horses. Demon Hunters are kind of like rogues / Demon Hunters from last game. Monks look like Zerfall, unless they're girls.
Then they look passively like Zerfall.
They look passively like Zerfall. Necromancers, no matter which gender you pick, you look like a girl. And they're not as much fun as they are in Diablo 2, because you can't raise as many skeletons and whatever. Witch doctors, wizards. And I'm going to pick a male Crusader because they look just like Commander, no space allowed, _ You suck. It won't even let me do _
No, man. You got to just camel case it.
Camel case it?
Yeah, capital at the beginning of every word. Keep smaller letters everywhere else.
Well, I don't have enough space for Commander Shepard anyway. So he's going to be Commander Shepard.
He's going to be Camp Shepard.
He could just be Shepard. But yeah, no, my paladin is going to be Commander Shepard because look at him. He wants to know what you know about Diablo. And what do you know about Baal, Diablo's brother? So we could also pick Hardcore Hero, which means that if we die, the game is over. We're not going to do that.
We're not foolish enough to do that.
Well, I mean, it's not foolish. We have to actually know the game. Because my knowledge of Diablo 3 is like, I assume it works like Diablo 2? Question mark? And Seasonal Hero, and yeah, I'm not sure what that is either, so we're just going to do regular. The Crusader, by the way, as you can see, rides around on a glowing horse. Um, he's a religious warrior who uses cruel flails. He's an immovable stone, and he's imbued with the righteous power of wrath. Everybody has their own source of special power, like the monk has spirit, the necromancer has essence, the wizards have arcane power. I think it's bullshit, and they all work almost exactly the same as each other. But hey, who am I to?
Well, I mean, I think
accuse Blizzard
the monk
of,
gains his spirit by punching things, as opposed to his mana regenerating over time or something like that.
Right. The necromancer gains essence by hitting things with his attack, which is not punching, but is basically a left-click attack that he can do as much as he wants to build up power for his right-click attacks. And I'm almost positive the Crusader does the exact same thing. So, Commander Shepard has been created.
Yep, and I got Uncle Baldo.
He's nowhere near as badass looking once he gets into his default, like...
Once he's wearing his underpants?
Yeah, he's basically... Yeah, no, he looks like he's wearing long underwear here. So how do we do multiplayer? We should probably figure that out. We should probably have already figured that out, actually. I guess you do start game. Nope, it's just creating a game for one player. Shoot.
Oh, but it says you're playing. One game open, MysteriousJG. Here I come.
Oh, Zerfall's coming to join us.
Quick join. Yeah,
And I've even
easier than I thought. It is dumbed down. I don't have to join battle.net.
It doesn't take 8 hours of playing with IP connections. It really is. Oh, I've got a paladin intro scene.
If you put all your gems on the ground, I can turn them into a thing for you. Just gotta trust me.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen until I'm done finding out about the story of my little anime Crusader hero.
Oh, and mine's slightly different too. Oh, I don't see.
I'm going to kill the enemies of Zacharoon, whoever or whatever that is. That's probably all over the lore. Like, I have a feeling Grimmeth actually knows what the Zacharoon is, because almost everything in this game's lore is referenced in the earlier game manuals. Wait, is Zacharoon the big jungle place from the second game? I don't know.
Oh no, I accidentally skipped out.
Oh no, now we'll never know what the monk is about. I'm assuming he's punching things for some righteous cause.
He's got things to punch.
Hey, Zerfall, so you got things to punch. We're heroes of the age.
There we go. But I have sound now. I accidentally had part of my game muted. So.
Hey, I can teleport to you. I can invite you to a conversation. I don't want to do that. Fuck that. I want to talk to this guy. Welcome to New Tristram. Yeah, our town of Tristram was destroyed by Diablo in the most, like, utterly dark and horrible destruction ever. So we decided to, like, come up with a new Tristram.
Build a new one.
Exactly.
Oh, scared away the birdies.
Why would you do that? I have Punish and Melee Attack.
Yeah, like you have a melee attack that you never use again after you finally learned how to right-click things. Alright, let's see you flail some things.
I'm gonna melee stuff while I still can. So our backstory is I'm wandering around killing the enemies of Zacharoon. You want to talk to Captain Rumford, or shall I?
Fallen star has upset the
I guess you want to.
Yeah.
I seek it.
I'm upset about the balance.
Cathedral. There was only
No,
one
talk to me.
survivor. Leah, you should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Oh, my melee attack looks suspiciously like my Punish attack. They keep coming, prattling on about virtue.
My mind is
Oh, level up!
Fight like that before.
Bitches.
Open the gates.
Now I can kick
Find
things.
Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Watch it, you're wasting. Oh no, I just wasted. I have Shield Bash, and I just wasted Wrath doing it. But luckily, the Wrath. Oh, the Wrath does come back by itself. What the hell? I thought I had to hit shit with my flail to make it come back.
No,
Shows what I know. Hey, check it out. Dinner's ready.
Yeah.
Come get it while it's hot.
I came here to study the fall of old
Oh, I started to study old Tristram, and it turns out new Tristram's being attacked by demons. I could never have foreseen this.
Room has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
Thanks, buddy. I'm like all religious and shit, but you're still bothering me with all that nonsense. Alright, so we have skill runes to use. So in this game, you get to switch, instead of leveling up skills, you only have a certain number of skills active at a time, and you have a certain number of runes, and you embed runes to power up the skills you feel like using, and if you feel like doing something else later, you can switch skills and disable your runes and apply the runes to different skills, which basically means there is no character specialization, except to the extent that you can specialize and then switch specialties whenever you feel like it. Which sounded like a really good idea the first time I played the game, and then I eventually realized this is actually kind of horrible. Because now, I don't feel like I have any actual control over how my character fights.
Yep.
But that's just me being it.
Well, and I feel like a lot of these games, anyways, though, ended up with very like meta ways of playing. So like it was like, oh, if you want to be the best, paladin, you gotta pick.
Yeah. They were trying really hard to not make it like, oh, if you don't like really, really, really specialize and build your character in exactly the right way, you won't be able to do anything. And they went way too far in the other direction, I think. But we will see. I probably shouldn't start in on that nonsense until we've put a little time into the game.
Yeah,
I have 200k gold, so I believe I do have access to gold my other characters have been earning.
Oh, look at Mr. Moneybags over here.
Yep. And as a whole, if you look in the stash, do you have access to the stash?
I have access to my stash, which has nothing in it.
Yeah, I have a stash that's like completely full of items that we're not allowed to use because we're too low level. So I guess we will hold on to them because eventually we'll be able to use them.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, what are we actually supposed to be doing?
I think we're supposed to go into this.
Slaughtered calf inn. Hello, I'd like a slaughtered calf, please.
Tristram
Oh, there's Leah. I can't imagine she'll be important.
Apparently, Tristram used to be a wonderful place.
Used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram.
Well, this villager just told me a rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves. So apparently she hasn't seen the Scorpion King.
A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
These guys don't look like they're doing so good. They're all grabbing their heads and doing a dance.
I think they're about to go on that flaming stack outside. Alright, Leah, what's up?
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
What do you know about the falling star?
But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here.
Have you ever thought about trying to help Deckard Cain? Oh wow! Seraph, did you know that was coming? Because I'd forgotten about that.
This is killing business.
I may have played the first 5 levels worth of whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you talk to Leah this time?
Will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
Or we could join them.
Back to their graves.
But who will do something about the dead?
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I don't take orders from no Captain Rumford.
More like Bumford.
Woohoo! Let's go to Leah's room.
She's like, yeah, my room's just open. Anyone can come. Oh, she's got a
I
book
gotta
here.
check out my underwear drawer there and
We've been under siege for 6 days.
I stole her book and it gave me experience.
Deckard is still missing.
Seriously?
Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith. But
I didn't get experience, but I did get to hear her talking about Uncle Deckard.
I might have given you the experience still. How far up is your experience bar? Somewhere around number 2?
Yeah. Number 2.
It's like poop.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I find a shirt. It's a little colder in here.
I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Well, that's what happens.
Now he's dead.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our
It's
man,
Hedrick Amon.
My brother died defending this town. While that bloated
They should call it not that new Tristram.
It's a little bit old now.
Only Rumford came back. How could that help?
Hey, that's no way to talk about my friend and I. I mean, we're just immigrants, but we're here to work.
Right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
Somebody just, yeah, the one guy's like, hey, you know what? Building here was a bad idea.
16 guardsmen went out. 2 black guys, a Jewish guy, a Mexican guy. So it sounds like the intro to a joke somehow. I don't know.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your
Why do I have this
Captain
accent?
Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things.
Dalton? You mean the bodyguard from, or the bartender from?
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and
Ain't gonna
their
hurt.
They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Oh, cool! We get to fight vomiting guys. It's like
That's one of
an
the-
after
More of
work
them down the road.
like happy hour gone wrong.
Oh, I found some crude gloves.
Oh man, put those on. Hey, we got new lore.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent...
You know that, right? I Deckard Cain. You knew I was going to show up.
...in our world, but the
You don't even have to
sight of
stay a while to
the
listen this time.
mothers Still haunts me. They are the remnants
That's
of
right, I'm
previous
whacking you with my
civilizations.
shield. I don't understand what shields are for.
By foul
Not at all.
nature. Now they feast
Oh, there's the
upon
baddie.
cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed.
Oh, you killed a wretched mother. You killed a bad mother trucker. I just picked up some gold to add to our stack of 200,000. Well, my stack of 200,000. I wonder if I'm allowed to give you gold.
I found. Well, if you do, I'll give you cash. I found a musty.
A musty cellar? Should I go in there? Cards for kids in there.
Oh, there's a purple axe in here. Purple
Oh.
axe.
I think a purple axe is more likely to be useful for me. Oh, there's reptilian shoes.
Oh, so there's. I don't see those. Different. Let's see what this is. Well, how much damage does your weapon do right now?
Actually, I didn't realize until just now that I'm not actually armed. This is the wrong type of item for that slot. What? Oh, I am armed. I have a flail. I was looking at the glove slot. Hey, you want some crude shoes? I got magic boots. I don't need them.
Nice.
That'll be about 2/3 of this LP, folks. Zerfall like trading shit items back and forth. I smite you in the name of Zacharoon!
Oh, there was a second chest over here.
Dead man's
Reptilian
chest.
shoes and reusable parts. So thanks for the shoes, but I'm throwing them away.
But, okay, yeah, I'm wearing reptilian shoes too. Apparently we just, like, entered a reptilian shoe store. I'm still seeing them on the ground. Are you sure you picked them up?
No, that's so the way they made people stop fighting about treasure is to just have different treasure for each person that
Oh.
is near a chest when it opens.
That's... whatever, this game is... It's
You
for
don't want
filthy
people
cash.
fighting, do you?
Abdulaziz, you come from a fictional country, and I still feel like it's racist how you're portrayed. Honduras? Is that like Honduras? Oh. He's beating enemies off.
Do you know how many guys I had to beat off to get here?
With a shoe? Which you are now wearing? You're wearing the shoe I used to beat someone off. I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
My strides grow longer.
You just leveled up. Damn it, I'm already behind. This is because you talked to that one guy before or you grabbed Leah's book.
Oh, I can use Deadly Reach now if I want.
Bad by the trucker. I hope you get to hear every left click, folks. Someone in the comments, don't worry, we can. So if you donate to Zerfall's charity stream, I didn't have enough time to plan something out. If you donate $50 or more, I will name one of these left clicks after you. I love it. We just found Warwick. Oh, there's Warwick's journal. Poor Warwick, he's dead again.
Oh,
Wretched creatures are no more.
creepy moms.
Should be safe for now.
Will we ever get enough kills in a row to get a combo? And why can't we eat this cow?
Oh, this is Warv is not who I thought he was. Warv is a reference to a prior game. It's just not the character. You really hate that meat. Warv is a character from Diablo 2, but I thought he was the little kid from Diablo 1. He's the caravan guy. Yeah, this game is going to like desperately reference every minor character from prior games.
Ooh, I got some thick gloves. They're thick.
Ruins of old Bristol. Shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
Well, who's the Russian guy talking to us about the ruins of Tristram? Was that me? I guess that's me.
What can I tell myself about Tristram?
I am Comrade Shepard, but you are not going to be allowed to put a space between Comrade and Shepard. It is not the Russian way.
Oh, look, we killed the boss and I wasn't even there.
Well, yeah, because we killed the boss in the sense of me killed the boss. Hey, I'm almost leveled up again. I'm going to overtake you, buddy.
Maybe.
You want to go to the Dark Cellar?
Ooh,
You want to grab some cloth pants? Boy, there's all sorts. Yeah, the game doesn't just automatically equip you with what you find if you don't have something equipped. Magic pants!
I have a short sword of the angel.
I have a cracked short sword, reptilian shoes, damaged cloth tunic. Let's put that on. Yay, I got a shirt. Now I can put on magic pants.
Wait, somehow my inferior pants have more armor than regular pants.
Yeah, my cloth pants have more armor than magic pants, but they don't increase my health and gold pickup radius, so... I have found in my single player playing around that we are going to get a lot of garbage that we either need to not pick everything up after a very short time, or we need to just start selling stuff constantly.
Yeah, if anything's not a direct improvement right away, I pretty much just sell it.
Yeah. But even like taking the time to pick stuff up, ferry it back to time, and sell it is often not worth your time in this game.
Oh, look at Mr. Rich Guy over here. I don't have time to... My time's worth more than picking this stuff up. I wouldn't bend over to pick up a dime.
I wouldn't bend over to pick over damaged cloth tunic.
Oh, these magic pants regenerate life. Oh, I can feel the life re-entering my loins.
It's like they got like they apply pressure to just the right points on your lower body to make you feel energized. That's what it's about. I discovered a banner.
Thank you for your help.
I heard you helped out at the gate. Pretty brave.
Found some interesting things on my
Sell
latest dig.
these.
You should take a
She
look.
doesn't seem to realize just how annoying her uncle is.
Oh no, you're reading stuff.
Oh, I thought you were hearing that too. I thought when an actual face appeared on the screen with the dialogue that we both heard it.
Yeah.
Adventuring Gloves of the Leech. And I got a new skill slot. I can now switch from punishing things to slashing things. Yeah, we'll try that out until we decide that it's no better. And I have Shield Glare. Light erupts from your shield, blinding enemies in front of you. Requires shield. That would follow.
I got Blinding Flash. It lets me make people blind.
So we basically both got a skill that blinds people, which really just shows how different the character classes are.
Mm.
Alright, merchant. Let me put on my magical gloves before I just start selling you a bunch of crap. So we're basically getting the same treasure, more or less, you're saying, right?
Grace of the ancients.
Pretty much.
May your soul be
So
Well, I mean,
like,
not the exact same treasure, but similar treasure.
so if I have treasure, like, is it even worth sitting here and figuring out, or should I just sell stuff?
Well, I think at this point, no. Maybe later on.
Oh, you know
we'll
what?
start
Let me
to
just
see.
give, because I have money. Let me just give you a bunch of crap to sell. Here, trade. Oh, we can just flat out trade gold, but I'm just
Gold
gonna
trading is
give you-
disabled for me.
Oh.
Except. Our characters are too new. We might be selling gold online if we were selling gold right now.
Sure. Whatever, Blizzard. Thanks for stopping us from having fun. Anyway, I gave you a bunch of crap that you can sell. It's not worth very much, but whatever.
Yeah, I got some gold. What a classic looking monk when I go to my pause screen here.
It cannot be done.
Alright, so I gotta talk to Leia here.
Come.
You gotta kick
let
Leia in the
us search
face.
for your uncle.
You'll need to
Oh, we're
open
having
the
a
gate
Russian
first.
off here. Who can be more Russian?
Up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought
What is this,
their
a
way
speed
back to
run? Everyone
Adria's
seems to be
hut.
Russian.
The key must still be there.
Hey, now
Actually
Leah's
following me.
Leah's following you. And wait a second. Why don't I have the cute chick following me?
You're
Captain
not Baldo.
Rumsford, follow me. Help me feel like I'm important and worthwhile.
What you
Here's the
ask
Book of
is
Cain.
impossible.
The Book of Cain will open up and let us in. Yeah. All right, forget you. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go to this training grounds?
Some heroes are fighting each other.
Follow me next to Brawler.
Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't.
I want to talk to him about brawling.
What he's really going to teach you about his consequences.
First rule of Hero Fighting Club is don't talk about Hero Fighting Club.
Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
Are you hearing this guy talking to me about nobody dying?
I'm listening. I'm here because I pressed it too.
A bad temper's a
Yeah.
terrible thing to
Uh-oh, I
lose.
accidentally clicked the go into place.
No, I think I accidentally clicked the go in the place. I didn't mean to, but... Oh, is this where we fight each other? I don't want to fight each other. Especially if you got Leah backing you
Well,
up.
she disappeared, but... Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, let's not fight each other. I didn't mean to do this. How do we get out of here?
You can't!
Oh, I guess you're just gonna fucking kill me. Alright, well...
You can't stop me?
It is not ready yet. I need spirit.
Oh, we're going for a ride up in the air.
So how come I'm not doing, like, any damage to you at all?
I don't know, maybe blinding works that well. I'm just a low-level monk. Having no armor actually makes me
That
stronger.
ability is not yet recharged. Not enough spirit.
Our health is regenerating pretty much faster than we can damage each other. This is ridiculous.
Well, I mean,
It's like a
mine,
wet
I
noodle
seem to
fight.
be losing to you when I look at my stamina bar, but... Alright, this is gonna take forever. How the fuck do we get
Way
out of
out
here?
over here. Man.
Yeah, I didn't mean to actually click to accept, because I guess I should have realized that's what this was. Where's the healer guy? I need to get healed. Oh, no, never mind, I'm healed now. Great.
Oh, hurry over here.
Let me open the gate.
Why am I missing flat?
Well, she opened the gate. She said, "Let me open the gate."
Oh man, I'll have to go watch your video later.
Let's see how she opens the gate. She runs up to it, and then it's open.
Adria was my mother.
Have you ever thought about trying to help Deckard Cain? That was for the benefit of anyone watching my video.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I just teleported to where I was. Let's teleport somewhere else. Alright, now let's beat up Zerfall! Ah! Oh, damn, it's not working here. I'm gonna blind you zombies that are barely moving. Yeah, massacre. We're totally killing these first area enemies on normal difficulty. Our unstoppable monsters of rock.
You found a hut. It was on the path. It's the only thing you can't not go in it.
We found a hut? Oh no, our Jedi mind tricks will be useless.
Oh, down she goes.
Yeah, her shit's easy to get her to go down.
Said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Yeah, it turns out she's a witch.
Captain Dalton.
Hey, we should talk to these guys, and whatever they tell us, we should do it backwards and see if that gives us a map of the world. Yeah, you're blind, Captain Dalton. Ha! Does pain hurt now, Dalton?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. We all got... And his little final fuck you is that he has a Frost Nova death. I guess pain does hurt.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I wanted to learn more about her, but not like this.
Learn what you can.
Well, I wanted to learn more about her, but this is not the things that I wanted to learn.
I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him
It's
as
like
best
Stone
I could.
Deckard Cain face here.
Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The
Deckard
shadows
Cain
close
brings
in
hell
on
with him?
Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Hey, you are leveled ahead of me.
My mind is stronger.
Then what? So Adria is the lady in Diablo 1 who sells you magic type stuff. So apparently this girl Leah is her daughter and the niece of Deckard Cain. So does that mean that Deckard Cain is the brother of Adria? Or not? I don't know.
Oh, I suppose we have to actually...
Leah, what do you know about your mother?
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy.
Have you ever thought about trying to not be a child?
The arcane. She knew she could never raise a child.
Or maybe she's not the character from Diablo 1, but I think she is. What do you know about Tristram?
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place.
And for anyone else, because, you know, ghosts are a real thing in this game.
It's true.
King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone.
I don't know what happened here. Maybe I'll go watch Grimmeth's Let's Play of Diablo.
It was so bad.
And my mother's journal.
I will find your uncle.
Thank you.
It was so bad, the things that happened here made everyone go insane. They were so insane that they built the town in the same spot.
They were insane in the membrane. Hey, we're talking about my backstory here. No, I have a flail. Ah. Yeah, whatever. You're supposed to be a freaking crusader. That's not how crusaders think. Get out of here with that. Like, everyone's free to believe what they want. I just happen to be a religious zealot. I guess that's great, sir. You're wasting wrath or spirit or whatever the hell it is that you use.
No, that was my free skill.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's right. You have a new fancy free skill because you're Mr. Level 5. Boom! Shield to the face! I don't know what shields are for at all!
Check out this sweet maneuver.
Oh, I couldn't see. I was blinded by my own blind attack.
So she's just gonna hide in the basement while we look for her.
Oh, in fairness, she's like, you know...
I don't know, she was shooting arrows at stuff before, now suddenly she can't fight?
Maybe she's playing on hardcore mode, so she doesn't want to take needless risks. Oh, that's right, you're doing all sorts of fancy stuff before they even come out.
Sure, you're doing tons of damage to right where their heads are, but they haven't officially entered
the space where their heads are going to be is devastated. Yeah, they don't actually register yet. Hold on. They'll have a red border around them when they become less clickable.
Tristram Cathedral. The star
Cathedral. Boom! Shield to the face! Boom! Shield to the face! Oh. I just fell into the hole.
GG goes down the hole.
The star fell here.
Wow, he's really observant.
The star is close. Too close. Shield to the face.
Oh, here's one trap that will work.
Boom! And I level up from that. Thank you. And we got some new lore.
A new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
The worst is yet to come. Deckard Cain just told me the fact that like monstrous demonic carrion bats are flying around might be a bad sign for the future of Tristram.
Yeah.
At any rate, I don't know. We're gonna divide this up into 30-minute chunks because if so, we kind of need to.
Probably should. Yeah. Let's. We've entered into this. This is a nice place to stand.
Yeah, we're pretty. Nothing will fall on your head from there. So, folks, we're going to call it a video, but when we come back, we may find out more about whether demonic carrion-eating bats appearing in Tristram is going to be a good thing or a bad thing for the residents. I'm MysteriousJG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll return for more of Diablo 3 in the search for Deckard Cain.
Bye.